Hello everyone, I'm your host Aquaman. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past on Lasting Impressions. In our previous episode, we got through the Palace of Darkness. We are now at the entrance to the boss room, and I did a little practice against this boss to make sure I was ready for him, and he killed me. So I'm not sure how ready for him I am. I guess he's a lot tougher than I remember, although I am fighting him with less than half heart, so that's probably a factor too. This is in fact a very difficult boss. Remember that the previous dungeons were pretty much a tutorial for the rest of the game. This is where things start getting hard. Very hard. Alright, here we go. This episode we are going to beat the boss and rescue the first maiden. That is the Helmosaur King! Yeah! Alright. To defeat him we need to get rid of the mask. We can do that in two ways. Either hammering his face with the hammer, well, obviously, but we have to get really close to him for that. And he has two attacks. You've now seen both of them. And if he walks toward you while you're trying to hammer his face in, he'll trample you and cause a bit of damage. Another way to defeat him, I'm doing really well this time, is to throw bombs at his face. That will also hurt his, darn it, face shield. Wow, yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Come on down here. Come on down here. Whoop. And after the face shield comes off, it gets harder. Whoops! Kinda wonder what he's doing in here. Whoop! Here we go! Now we can hit him with the sword, with the arrows, with the anything. But he's a lot faster, and he will attack twice at once, making him a very difficult boss to fight for first-time players. And apparently experienced players, as I have just demonstrated. Best way to get him is to use your sword because it has more range than anything else, except for the arrows, of course. Come on. Got him! Boom, 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 boom. I did better this time than I did in practice. Grab on me some hot container! And down drops a crystal. Well, okay then.
Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand?
Pretty sure, yeah, that's a lot more clear than it has been recently.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Well, now we know where we're getting the maidens, at least. Take a look at our map. There they are, all over the place, except at the pyramid, because that was our starting point. So where's number 2? Down at the bottom in the swamp. Alright, let's make our way there. And we very much have to defeat the first level first, because the hammer will open up the way to everywhere else. So now we can go a lot more places. Almost all of them. Almost. Bump, bump, bump again, bump again, bump again. So many bumps. Sorry. However, there is a lot open to us now. And recall that since we have the magic mirror, we can go back and forth to and from this world and the light world. This should technically be the light world, or at least the sacred realm, but no! Anyway, Come on, Link, run. This actually opens up a lot of possibilities for us. A whole lot of exploration, ways to get to places where nobody else could possibly get to. You die. There we go, got rid of that horrible rupee count. The sword spin you! Oh, come on. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Ah. What I usually do at this point is go straight to the 4th dungeon. It's a little bit harder, but you can do them out of order. I don't know how much of them you can do out of order, but there's quite a few things we can do. However, we'll probably just do them in order this time. And now that we have the Master Sword, the entire Dark World, almost, and the Magic Mirror, with everything being open to us, we have a lot of collections we can do now. Quite a lot of collections. So I would like to go do some of those right now. Walk over here. Ooh, I need that. Catch you up. Oh, I thought he was going to be a fake. With the magic hammer, we can pound stakes in that were once in our way. Come here, you. Where are we going to go next? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, this used to be the witch's hut. The witch's hut. Ooh, a bee! 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 So let's see who's in here now. Well, it's a shop. That's different. Can we buy a no, I guess not. Actually, that reminds me of something else we should probably do. We'll take care of that in just a moment, after we come up here and get something else I would like to collect. You are mine. Once again, black stuff still can't pick up. Too heavy. For some reason, even though that little black rock is heavier than the white rock. Must be whatever they're made out of. Science can answer it. I can't. Evil Octoroks. These things I can destroy just as much as I used to be able to. This used to say the waterfall of wishing in Zora's River was ahead, but now, this way to the Lake of Ill Omen. Why don't that sound just peachy? Hello in here. Anybody home? I'll leave that alone for just a moment. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. You know what? I'm gonna pick this up and throw it into the circle of stones. Oh crap. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I'll give this to you if you go away. This is new. It's the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. And we could throw something in there again if we wanted to. Oh, I guess it's not going to do it this time. There used to be a way up to Zora's River here, but we can't really climb waterfalls, so nothing. And that Zora over here made me think that there's a... Nah, I'll leave it. Made me think that there was going to be a whirlpool, but I guess not. Is the one down here? Nope. Okay. Carry on, carry on. Whee! So, where to go next? Where to go next? Can I reach you? I probably could have. Huh. Alright, we got the Quake Medallion. I've got a whole lot of stuff that I want to do now that the overworld's open to us a lot more. Right, I know where I'm going to go next. This is mine. I don't know if we're going to need rupees for much other than playing mini-games, but I figured it might be safer to collect them just to be sure. It has been a long time since I played this game. Throw a bush at you! Okay, maybe not. Whoop! Alright, carry on. I've been using that line a lot lately, I have no idea why. You wake up to Bohemian Rhapsody just once. Whoops! Made them angry. That was a good haul. Go back to the magic hammer. Wow, wow. I like making patterns in the little blocks. Hee. Is there a cave over there? No, just in the light world. That other rock is definitely an enemy. This is another shop, I believe. Yep. Same kind of shop, even. Whoop! Remember the like-likes in the original Legend of Zelda? This is their counterpart. The, like flower. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know if they have a name. For now, let's go in here. See this circle of stones? Can't really throw anything in here, and that guy is really annoying. Go away. However, if we use the magic mirror in a place like this... I get hurt! Okay. Thank you. A piece of heart. Our heart level increases. Awesome. And right back into the Dark World. Whoa! Oh, I got him. Cool. Can't really get out of here, though. Looks like. And what's this place? Whatever it is, there seems to be no way in. So let's take a look at our map. Oh, hey, that's where maiden number 5 is. Well, I guess we're not going to get there after all. Next thing I want to do, I think, if I remember correctly, is whoops! You all die. Oh, hey, we're back where we started. I believe I want to use the mirror here. There is something in particular I'm trying to get to. Yep, this is it. And while we can use the while we can use the mirror to escape from the Dark World, we cannot use the mirror to get back to the Dark World. If we want to get back to the Dark World, we have to go inside the little swirls of sparkle glitter that we just came from, or find a magic portal. There are currently 2 portals that we know about, or at least that I know about. Maybe you know about it too if you've been paying attention. Anyway, if we swim under this bridge, this guy up here is taking a nap. Yo, Link! You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. I wonder if they know each other. Well, we got a magic bottle! Yay! I still don't know why the heck it's considered magic. But hey, new bottle, I won't knock it. Maybe it's because it can store everything. Edzora dropped something else we don't need. I should probably think about upgrading my equipment again. Or equipment holes, whatever. Come on, Link, play with me. I mean, work with me. That's what I said. You die. Whoop! Here they come! Link runs away. Hero of courage, everybody. So even though these worlds are very similar, you can see that there are going to be some very obvious differences as well. Man, the magic hammer is actually stronger than the master sword. That says a lot. Over here the sign says, this way to the bomb shop. Okay, let's go to the bomb shop. Bomb shop is interesting, and it will come into play later for a very important instance. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. 30 bombs for just 100 rupees. Please buy him, mister. He sells a lot of bombs, more than we can carry. So if you really need bombs, that is an excellent place to stock up. Die. Thank you. We're going to be heading toward the second dungeon, but we're not going to go in just yet. But now we need to get... Whoops! Alright, I'm gonna... Woohoo! Hammer time! He just stole our shield, too. Come here, piggy. Die, piggy. I want to come over here and... Oh, hey, that's not creepy at all. No. Whenever you see trees with eyes like that, if you bump their snout, they'll spit out a bomb. And then you can talk to them. Quit bothering me, and watch where you're going when you dash around. That's a basic thing for trees that actually have nothing to say. But sometimes you'll come across trees who say something nice. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. This guy must be really lonely. I once lived in the Lost Woods until the day I wandered into a magic transporter. The power of the Dark World quickly turned me into this tree shape. I guess the 2 forests are connected with each other. Funny thing you should say that, because Lost Woods is at the top left corner of the map. And it quickly turned you into a tree. What? What is that thing, a deer? After wandering into the world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? And I will lend you my shovel. Good luck! We borrowed a shovel! Okay. Well, I guess that's going to be, I wonder if you guys remember. If not, you're gonna find out in just a second. That little boy. Yeah. I know that the flute is buried up here. And there it is. Oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. However, upon grabbing it, Link freezes in place. The other guy disappears. And Link can suddenly move. Oh shoot, I forgot to mention something really important a long time ago. Darn it. Well, I guess it's a little late for that now. Kind of a shame that I didn't get to show you guys. If you look at the boy, he looks a little different from last time. Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you'll find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And if we play the flute for him... the boy turns into a tree. Okay. Kind of a sad story to be had there. Oops. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. So now we have a flute that we need to return to an old man in the village. Before we do that, let's use the magic mirror over here. Once again, accessing a place that was impossible to get to before. And inside is another heart piece. Or a piece of heart, depending on how you want to say it. We will certainly be returning the flute in this episode. Whoops! He didn't run! And by the way, we don't have the shovel anymore. We gave the shovel back to him, and then he turned into the rock, so you can't really use the shovel for much anyway. In future Zelda games, some of them will let you keep a shovel, but not in this one. Swamp of Evil. No entrance, no escape. Okay. Gonna cut a few guys up. I'ma cut you! Running over here. If you remember the Light World layout, oops, you'll remember that there's a little spot right here to get into the desert. But no, not this time. In fact, we can't get over there at all. However, we can come up here and read dip 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 dip. That's all, folks. And it really says, hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of Bamos. Okay. Well, we just got the Bamos medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. And apparently the air too, as the fact that the vulture just died. Watch your magic meter. So that's 2 new magic medallions. Very, very excellent. The medallions, I believe, are the most powerful magic item in this game. So far we have 2 of them, and I believe if you guys watch previous episodes and have a good memory, you'll remember that we know the location of the 3rd medallion. Looking at our little at our item and slot in here, you'll see that there are in fact 3. We are missing the middle one. I know where to get the middle one. Maybe you guys do too, eh? But we'll get that later on because this episode is starting to run low on time, and I would like to return the flute to the old man at Kakariko. And there is a village in this town too, or in this world too, but it's not looking too good, to be honest. Oh man, we can't even get up there. Maybe we can't return it. That's a little bit of a problem. was kind of needing the flute for a few other stuff later on. But I guess we're not going to do it now. Kinda sad. Well, let's do this instead. A minigame. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. Well, let's try digging. And like most minigames, there is a heart piece in here somewhere. All we have to do is find it. I don't know if its location is consistent, but we can get some of our rupees back. Let us hope that there will be one in here this round. Starting to run low on time. Pretty sure it's not in the edges. I could be wrong, but I think that its location changes every time. Oh boy. Time's up. Alright, so we didn't get an item this time. Quite sad, but that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you everybody for joining me for this episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. If you enjoyed this episode, please click the like button because that's what YouTube made it for, and it's the fastest and easiest way to let me know. Come back next time, when we might do a few other item stuff, or maybe we'll just head right into the second dungeon. I haven't decided yet because the flute was kind of paramount to a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to get done. Take care, I will see you next episode.